Hello, I'm FE11 and welcome back to my Fire Emblem 11 Shadow Dragon Idiot Mode Subscriber Saboteur run. Oh man, I've been looking so much forward to this chapter ever since I recorded the last episode. It's been a fair little bit since I've been able to record since I had to wait for comments and stuff to come in. But as you can see, I can't, you might not be able to see it, but here on the left is the map. I can't actually go to the view map tab because I will freeze my game if I try to back out of it. But this is the map where you get Gordin, Violent, Roche, Matthis, or not Matthis, Wolf, Sedgar, and Wendell. You get quite a few units in this map. I'm looking forward to using all of them, but of course we cannot sabotage those units until the next chapter, unfortunately. So do be sure to tune in for that one. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you're, so you don't miss that one, because that one's gonna be a real fun one. We got so many units to take care of next map, and of course we do have some to take care of this map too. I already know what's gonna be happening to a couple of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop off these guys, I believe, because we do need our hero and our healer, of course. So yeah, let's hop into it. Our first one here is from Cold Jolteon. I would recommend Myrmidon Gordin, actually. He's serving me pretty well, and it's actually a half-decent unit as one. And if you need a new healer, if you do this, Matthis is a bad one, but it is a very funny one. Thank you very much, Cold Jolteon. And as such, we will be turning Gordin into a fast boy. Wow, actually the difference in stats between Curate and Myrmidon is actually pretty incredible. It makes him look like he's gonna be something cool, but I guess we'll see what happens. Now, I don't know what his growth rates are like, I didn't look them up, but I will try to put them into post-production following all of this. Now, the next one is from Just Poku. I marked out the spoilers, because you're gonna have to watch the episode if you want to find out what happened. But Just Poku says, I'm honestly super excited for this run. I think that Risk the Panther will be my favorite unit. Hope he makes it through. I really do too. Risk the Panther is going to be incredible. I promise he will be. Love to see another Kane enthusiast, and I gotta say Archer Abe will be amazing with the speed. I agree completely. I haven't played FE11 yet, but I would really love to see Lena slashing people as a Myrmidon/hero, which she can turn into a Swordmaster in this game upon promotion. Either way, I look forward to the series. Thank you so much. So, as a result of this, we'll be turning Lena into a Myrmidon as well. She actually looks pretty fast like this. Oh, I need to get rid of Navarre as a Myrmidon. I guess he can be an archer for a little while. But yeah, we'll be running Lena. She actually looks kind of good in all of these, just because she gets so many stats. But of course, she'll have her 3 speed. I mean 3 strength. So, guess we'll see what happens. And then another one here is from Dragon Master Krim, Mage Sage Roche. You gotta carry on that Lunatic Reverse Legacy. I would love to do that, and I will be keeping that in mind for the next episode, because we will not be able to mess with Roche until the next episode. So I guess just keep that comment in mind until then. And since we couldn't do anything with that one, I chose one more. This one is from Axe Master. This is gonna be a fun run. Do me a favor and forge a hand axe called Oatmeal. This is 1-2 range. Okay, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that for sure. I saw that run. I saw that comment. I just started laughing. Just started laughing so hard because 1-2 Oatmeal is gonna be my favorite new item. Do we have a hand axe that we can forge? We do have that one. I think we got another one in Convoy though. Yes, 29 used one. So we'll be forging the Oatmeal. We'll bump it up to 70 hit and give it... That's pretty cheap to forge it up pretty high. Let's give it 5% crit. The Oatmeal, the 1-2 range Oatmeal. Shout out to Simple Flips, I guess, will be our best weapon for a while. I really did need a bow for this map, but when you see something like that, you gotta go with it. Oatmeal. I cannot wait to use this weapon. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this, let's see, yeah, that's all for this episode in terms of saboteur/memes. We're gonna be needing to get some equipment on these guys, so I will cut out the preparations and I'll be right back. Alright, we should be back now. Me being the absolute dumbo that I am, I tried to do this in preparations and I pressed B and it froze my game, so I had to redo everything. So I apologize if anything looks different, but we should be all back in order. We have our oatmeal, we have our panther and our bull, and we have our sail, so we should be good to go. And then we have our 2 myrmidons. I was looking at this up here, and Lena cannot even do 1 damage to these guys. After weapon triangle, they have 7 defense, and she has 8 attack, so she cannot do a single point of damage to them. I really hope I did it again. I pressed the B button again. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Okay, this time we're not gonna do this again. I've gotta really get used to this, but anyway, finally time for the map after all of that. Princess Lena, I've spotted him. Oh yeah, I'm not reading this story. If you guys want me to again, let me know. We have our turbanned man over here. Of course, we don't get to mess with these guys until the next chapter. Wolf, Sedgar, obviously 2 of the best units in the game. I definitely look forward to what we're gonna do with them. Wolf is definitely my favorite of the 2 for, you know, perhaps obvious reasons. But they're gonna be really fun to play with regardless of how their classes turn out to be. And then we have Violent and Roche and the turbanned man himself, Hardin. Wonder what we're gonna have him turn into. But let's see, I guess Roche is probably gonna be a mage. I don't know what Violent's gonna be, maybe an archer or something, we'll see. Archers do have pretty high speed in this game somehow, so we have those guys that we need to watch out for most of all, but I'm going to mark these right here because their ranges are more important. Now, I didn't bring Merrick along for this map. He's the one who recruits Wendell, but luckily Marth can as well, so nothing really to worry about. Let's see, this is the range. Sita can probably take a hit from 1. She has 7 defense and 16 HP, and 21, so yeah, she can take a hit. Man, after pressing B and ruining my stuff so many times, I just got nervous there. Pressing B thought it was gonna ruin my game again. Okay, we'll get everybody up here and prepare to take these guys on. I believe this is gonna be the biggest threat of the map for sure. Beyond this, it shouldn't be that bad. Well, it might be pretty bad. We have a lot to deal with over here. We have, I believe, archers that chase us down immediately, and then these 2 cavaliers and this Pegasus Knight. Our only flyer effectiveness is able, and of course he cannot do 29 HP, period. Even through, you know, even if he got up to Steelbow rank, he wouldn't be able to do that. That's why I wanted to forge a bow for this chapter, but maybe next map, unless you guys come up with something else to forge. You know, maybe forge me a good bow, that'd be nice. Let's see, oh, I forgot to grab Lena's sword in my 3rd time doing preparations, so I'll run up here and give her one with Marth. And we should be good. I noticed in the last recording that I forgot to state my quote-unquote fun fact about the save points. Saving with the save point also freezes my game, so I would have had to use save states, but of course since I'm not using save states or save points, I don't really have to do that anymore. These guys can just stand here because they'll die if they really do too much. Okay. Toxin Lance is OP, of course. It really saves me right here. She's probably gonna have to kill another one on the following turn as well. Okay, she's up to B rank. That helps us with weapon triangle stuff. Still not exactly sure how that works. I'm really gonna have to look it up between maps and see, you know, what's up. But, yeah. I'm going to also, let's see, I'll take this off. These thieves are probably gonna reach the village before I can get to it, but I would really like to get to it in order to get the Dragonstone for, what's his name again? Bantu. Bantu's not that good, but I don't know, he's funny. We could use him for 1 map, and we're gonna need him for Sita or for Tiki anyway. So he's gonna be one of those that we don't really want to lose. Toxin Lance, probably that one. I'm gonna want to heal her, probably first of all. Because if I go up there, then I can't heal her, so it will be Sita. Yeah, Matthis does not do anything for healing. He has 1 base magic, so I believe he heals like, I mean, he just healed 8 there, so he does less than I thought he did. I thought he did 9. Okay, that's a crit. Unnecessary, but thankful for that. That would have been, what, like 102 damage, something like that. We're gonna try out our oatmeal here, probably, because it is going to be our best bet for a good hard hit, I would say. The oatmeal is actually really good. let's see, how do you check weapons again? Yeah, 12 might. Oh yeah, 1-2 might, right? I didn't even consider that. I'm a big brain and I don't even know it. Okay, 7 damage. Let's see. Can we can probably kill with Marth. Oh no, he does 12. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... Oh. Wrong Cavalier, that's our Panther, not our Bull. So we'll just try to Javelin with him. I don't know how much. I believe Gordin does 1 damage, so he's not going to be doing too much. 12 speed. He's actually just slightly faster than Kane and Barst now, which is kind of funny, seeing as they can actually double some things. He'll be able to double this Archer, it looks like, with 12 speed. So that's cool, I guess. How much will he even do to this guy? 9 defense, and these guys are going to be impossible to level up, but we'll do it. Let's see, how much does Sail do? Ooh, he does 7. Okay, let's do it. He doesn't die, so I mean, he'd be in it pretty bad if he got hit there, but he manages to get the kill. He's probably the most excited I am for any unit apart from Risk the Panther here. Let's see, I want to bait this Pegasus out, I believe. 13 speed is going to probably, yeah, it's going to double him. 9 defense, that'd be 10 times 2, so he would die. Does Marth die? Because I really need to get Wendell and his crew moving down here as soon as possible. That'll be 20 damage after weapon triangle. Yeah, that would be a kill also. Lena does not get doubled, but I don't think she'll live either. 19 attack, 20 after weapon triangle. Might even be more. I'm going to... Should I try that? I don't know if I should. I don't really remember how weapon triangle works in this game, but I believe it's more than just 1 damage. If you're at A rank. I can't afford to risk that, but I also really need him down here. I don't know if Gordin actually has less defense than Lena. That's weird. Gordin has less everything except for attack than Lena, actually. Literally every single stat is lower. So maybe Lena is the hero of this run. Or the Swordmaster of this run. The hero would be a nice class for her, but unfortunately she can't get that. Forest does not give any defense. Yeah, I guess we can't really afford to do anything there. I was going to attempt something, but I can't, so I guess we'll try to move along over here. I'll go ahead and keep Marth in range and stuff, so that in case Wendell does move, we can do something there. But I don't think he's going to. I don't think he moves until you have the Pegasus Knight move. I'm going to try to keep these guys over here. Nothing comes from this fort, or this one for that matter. But things do come from this fort and this fort. Can't remember what this is. Maybe Cavaliers? I hope not. And then we'll keep these guys kind of backed off. Oh no, there's an archer coming this way. Perhaps that's to our benefit though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so Sita can kill this guy. And then if we can... Let's see. Should actually be able to manage this. So, as long as we can kill this archer, Lena does too. Wait, is it the 9 speed? Yeah, that's... Gordin's not going to be able to double. Okay, so... Unfortunately, Kane does not reach that far. We can oatmeal this guy. Give him a healthy breakfast. Sita is going to have to kill this guy pretty certainly. And then... I don't think we're going to be able to heal her this turn. Another crit from her, that's very good. Toxin Lance is becoming... Well, it was already one of our best weapons, but it's really good right now. Yes, she gets strength. Wow, she gets a good level up in general. Okay, Daros. If we can manage to... Let's see, they do 16. Daros has... Daros could get 2 thief kills if we can get him up there in time. Marth, what do you do? Do you double? I don't think you do. We really need to kill this archer because, I mean, we just need that archer dead, because then we can place somebody right here, box this archer right there, and then the Cavalier will have no choice but to attack. We cannot afford to be in the range of those guys either. 16 damage, they would hurt Risk kind of badly. After Weapon Triangle, they'd be down to doing like 6 times 2 because they have definitely double. Yeah, that would be kind of bad, so we definitely need to figure something out here. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to oatmeal this guy to start off. Really hope you hit here, Barst. If not, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, good. And then maybe Marth plus Lena, perhaps? Looks like it. Gordin would be able to get the kill too. But after a Steel Sword hits, that is pretty good. And then we should be able to put Riss up to guard. To guard right here. 20 damage. Yeah, he is our tank, so he'll be fine. Does Lena die? 18. She does not die because she's the defensive one for whatever reason. Alright, let's get it, Lena. Very nice, very nice. I cannot wait to see this unit explode. I don't know what her growth rates are like, and I'd imagine that she doesn't have high strength as a Myrmidon, but we will have to see. Okay, anyway, Riss should be able to grind some lance rank on this guy. He will not die to the Cavalier there with the Javelin, though he does have 3 crit and Riss only has 2 luck, so we'll have to see what happens there. Can't really afford anything right there. Like I said, my plan is to get Daros up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be kind of bad, because 14 defense, 5 times 2, that would kind of hurt. I don't want to start Wendell's crew on his way down here quite yet, so we'll just not. So this... Okay, so the river's 2 tiles, it's really good. Yeah, so... do something like this, have everybody kind of gathered around at the choke point. And this guy's on his way down here, so I'm kind of worried about that. But surely we can destroy that guy with everybody down here. It's just 1 archer after all, and if it really comes down to it, then we can attempt to surround. Okay, Lena's good. Lena's really good. Lena OP. Okay, Riss actually dodges. Okay, that's really good. We can keep him there for another turn. I was planning on getting Kane down there, but now we can afford to use Kane up here to kill this thief. Darius would take 5 times 2 from the Pegasus Knight, and that would get Wendell's crew started down here as well. Really would like to get the kill with Daros, though. What can Barst do? If Barst can hit this, then we can get the kill with Daros, and then also block this thief with Kane. I've already decided that Riss is going to stay here, so we'll grab a little bit more lance rank. I'd really like to get him up to javelin rank as soon as we can, and maybe this archer is our start towards that. Going to have Marth come up this way. I don't know how that archer is going to react to there being no target here to attack, so maybe I'll place Abel there, although maybe Abel's better used up here. What can Sail do to that guy? 12 damage. 12 damage as well. We kind of need a miracle. We need to keep Sita away from that range. 11 damage. This is kind of bad. It's probably going to have to be Kane up here. What can we do with the Steel Sword? 14 damage. Okay, that's really helpful. Assuming that we can get the Javelin... Wait, who was it that did 12 again? Don't think it was Sita. So Sita could probably just Iron Lance, or maybe Toxin Lance. Perhaps that's our best bet. Maybe Rider's Bane. We'll Toxin Lance, and then... I don't really know what we'll do following that. First I'm going to attempt... No, I'm not going to try that. I'm going to attempt the javelin with Kane. And then if that hits, then we can Toxin Lance. Oh, that did not hit. That's not good at all. Cannot afford to be in this Cavalier's range. Oh boy, this is bad. I don't think we're gonna get that village, but we need to kill one of those thieves, because if we don't, then the other one's going to attack us. Bars probably doesn't die to this. 19, and he doesn't get doubled either. Assuming that the oatmeal doesn't weigh him down, and it doesn't. So we'll try to oatmeal this guy, and if it doesn't work, then we're kind of in it bad. Come on, Barst. Okay, wow, Barst did it. He managed to get the job done. We're not going to get the Firestone for Band 2, unfortunately, so he's going to be useless. That is how it be. Barst will not get doubled by the Pegasus, and he might do a healthy chunk of damage. Not even might, he will do a pretty good chunk. Gordin can get the kill here, that's pretty cool. Though, do I want Gordin to get the kill, or do I want Daros to get the kill? To be honest, I kind of want Daros to do it. But we did reclass Gordin, so let's see him in action. I do like me some Myrmidons. You don't see Myrmidons in this game too often, really. Very nice. Full level up for Gordin. Okay, HP. Yeah, this is gonna be a good unit, I promise. What we could actually do is... I was going to say fly around here with Sita and kill this guy, but then we have no real way of... Actually, that would be 8. Remove Lena back a square. Yeah, that should be fine. 6 from him. We would be risking quite a bit doing that. I can't really afford to do that, so I guess we're gonna have to wait one more turn in this formation down here. Abel needs to not get crit. He has pretty low luck, unfortunately. I could actually just move Daros or someone up there. I mean, if I do this, what does he take from this guy? 20 damage. He would take 6 times 2, which would be 12, and then 10 times 2 from that guy, so he would die. And we cannot afford that. But the way this game works, the Cavalier should actually elect to attack Risk, because he has lower defense. Who moves first? You can do this trick where if you target the boss always moves first. If you target the boss, you can go along and see what order people move in. So first would be the Cavalier, and then the Pegasus Knight, way in the back. So, this is a pretty big risk, but I'm going to try it, because he would not die unless the Cavalier moved first and attacked him. And he cannot do that to start off, because this thief is standing in his... well, no, yeah, he cannot do that because the thief is standing in his range. So, we'll see if this Giant Brain play pays off for us. We'll get Marth up this way because we need him to recruit Wendell. And then, assuming... let's see, how do you... yeah, so assuming everything goes to plan, Sita can stand here and be just fine. Now, this archer's on his way down here. We might give him one more turn to make his way down here. The combination of Wolf and Sedgar and Harden should be able to kill this Pegasus Knight in case we do get ourselves into a bad spot. But let's see. I believe Sedgar probably gets doubled and killed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So we should be okay if we do this. We don't have any javelins down here, unfortunately. Wolf will not get doubled if he uses an iron bow. But does he get weighed down by the steel? He loses 3 speed to that, he'd be at 5. So he would indeed get doubled. We'll let Wolf have a crack at that guy, and then... hopefully we're fine. I really hope that we're fine. It'd be really bad if we weren't. I really like Wolf, and I want to keep him alive for the entire run. It's my favorite of the two. Pretty easily. Okay, very good. The archer attacks, doesn't crit. If Abel had crit there, then we would have also been fine. I didn't consider that, but it could have been bad. Oh. Come Come on, Daros. Gonna get doubled here. Hopefully that thief doesn't move, because if the thief is kind of protecting us right now, this could be really bad for Daros if he gets hit. Okay, the thief doesn't move. We're good. We keep Daros for another turn. Wrist does get hit. Wendell makes his way down. Okay, we might get to save the village too. We'll get some sword rank going on with Wolf. Don't know what he's gonna be. I've never actually used these guys as their horseman classes, so perhaps that could be something fun to do. Sedgar doesn't come with a sword, but Roche does have one. These guys are gonna be funny. I have no idea what they're gonna be, but, well, Roche probably gonna be, a mage. Okay. Then, probably try to give the kill to Hardin. Because Violin and Roche are almost certainly not going to be using the weapon types they're using now, but perhaps Hardin has a chance at doing so. And Steel sorted up. Hardin's not half bad. He's pretty good replacement for Jagan, as it were. He is a little bit slower than Jagan at base, but maybe we can make something out of him. Alright, now this up here is going to be the tricky part. We can get Wendell right away, but I think I would prefer to kill the archer to start off. Okay, so this turn we should be able to manage to kill the archer. So perhaps we can just go ahead and get this over with. First I'm going to heal her though. I believe she's the most in need of healing, at least for this turn. Wow, I get strength as a curate. How lovely. That's probably like a 10% growth, I would bet. Alright, that guy's out of the way. That's very good. So, assuming everything goes to plan, he would hit a 6 here. 8 damage. That'd be 2. She would double, so that'd be 4. We're not out of the woods just yet, though. Okay. And if we really need it, then Bars can come down here. Though we do need to not forget about that right there. Let's see, we're probably going to have to miss the village for real this time. Let's see, I'd imagine that Bars could actually probably kill that guy. Or gal. Or perhaps not. What can Gordin do? Gordin can do 3, so if we oatmeal and then hit, then we're fine. Let's see, I might have been really hasty in this decision right here, because we might not be able to manage quite what I want. But assuming that we can get through that guy, which is a big assumption, maybe we can survive. Okay, Gordin doubles here. That's kind of good. Do 6. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Wendell this way, I believe. Go into the convoy, grab him his Excalibur tome. Talk. And trade. If it really comes down to it, then we could block that guy off, probably. But Wendell could probably also just kill him with Excalibur, and that would be rather helpful. Let's see. How does she do? She might actually double the thief. No, she doesn't quite. Okay, so let's make sure that nobody dies to the thief, and then we can attempt this. And then if this hits, then Gordin... Oh no, that's really, really bad. Oh no. That was the worst miss we could have had. We might need to get Wendell over there in order to kill that. Which, if we do this with Cain and Abel, or Cain and Gordin, maybe we can... Oh boy, that was the worst miss we could have had. I cannot believe that happened. Oh man, we're not going to survive this turn, are we? We're going to lose somebody for sure. We need to get Wendell over there now. Cannot kill this Pegasus Knight. Well, maybe we can. Takes 0, so we can afford Daros to hit. And then we would need Kane probably with his 12. We know we need 12. Which we can manage. But then I don't know how we're going to get through this over here without losing Sita. Without losing anybody for that matter. Can Gordin double that one? 8 speed. He can double that one, so he does 6 damage. And then Abel does 6 damage, so we can do this. I hope. We're gonna need wrist to move here and attack this, though. So keep that in mind. Daros, you have to hit this. You have to hit this, or else we lose somebody. Okay, and then Daros doesn't take damage from the thief, so he'll survive. Okay, now Kane, you have to hit with the steel sword. Maybe a stretch, but we really need it. Unless, what can wrist do? He can do 6. What's his... His hit rate's gonna be 85. Okay, so... Iron Lance. And then the thief will continue to go for the village so long as he reasonably can, and I don't think he kills anybody here. The village is not actually blocked off, so he can continue to make his way towards it. Okay, let's get it, Panther. Save our day. Okay, Panther saved the day. Defense. He gets nothing but defense. I think that's like a 20% growth even. Okay, Gordin save our day here. And then Abel can get the kill. I hope. If he misses, then we're in it bad. But it looks like it might hit. Okay, we're safe. I don't know how he managed it, but we're safe. Gordin gets another level up. I need some strength. Or actually, Abel gets this level up. Very good one at that. And then we'll just Excalibur this guy. 2 uses of it gone, but all for our safety. Wendell is pretty incredible. Really glad to have him along. Don't know what he'll be able to, I don't know what he'll reclass into, but we'll see. Okay, and this guy will do 6. That would kill Riss, so I really hope he doesn't go for Riss. And then we can't afford to lose Matthis either, so... Here's hoping that he doesn't elect to go aggressive, because if he does, then we lose somebody. Okay, we're good. It looks like we're gonna get the village too this way. Now, who do we want the kill on? Probably Daros, because he's on his way to leveling up. Maybe Riss. Though, actually we can do that safely, so... We'll move Martha here. Grab a Fire Tome. So I did drop off Drows. We'll do a little bit of chip damage. Wendell's gonna be our safest chip damage for this map, it looks like. We still have those Pegasus Knights to get through though, so we need to get these guys across the river pretty soon. If we're going to keep them safe. I really hope that we can do that. Of course, reinforcements in this game are ambush spawns, so they will be on their way towards us immediately upon spawning. I cannot believe how we got through that up there. That was just incredible, honestly. Getting another Silver Lance from that guy, which we do have one in the convoy from our unfortunate Jagan. Maybe Lena can get the kill, actually. She can. Wow, okay. Let's get another kill for Lena. We need her to be good. Actually, maybe Sail could use the experience better. It is close to a full level up from a thief. So we'll give it to Sail, and we'll see what he levels up. If he just keeps on getting defense, then maybe we can get him, you know, capped or something, and he can be our absolute unit for a while. He gets strength. Very good. That's a very good Darius level up. I'm really happy with that level up. Okay, Matthis is going to be working himself to the bone here for a while. Probably could have afforded to buy another heal staff. Okay, so I believe it's Cavaliers that come from this right here, and then Pegasus Knights from here. So we really need these guys to get across here fast so that we can deal with that. I think we have probably 2 turns to do that, so hopefully we'll be fine, assuming this one doesn't move. I'll keep Ceta like here just for the safety of it, as well as Gordin. Maybe even bring bars to cross, or at least down here. Okay, we might be through this. We might make it through this map. Probably gonna be a little bit of a long one, but that's fine by me. Okay, we're good. I think we're completely fine now. We can get all of these guys across, keep them alive. And yeah. Perfecto. Let's see, we'll start Sail on his way down here. I cannot believe how well Darius is panning out for us. If he can just keep getting strength and defense, like, honestly, he'll be incredible. I already have plans for him to get him a lot of level ups, so we just need to get him to Javelin rank, and that's all we really need. We can grab the Horse Slayer with Harden now. Or the Rider's Bane, as it's called in this game. And I hope that we're fine. I'm going to go ahead and end turn here. I'm just waiting for those reinforcements to show up. We might be a little bit ahead of schedule, as it were. I didn't grab the village with Marth, so I'll run back and do that. I know that those reinforcements are any turn now, and I don't want to be too far over here so that I can't get back across the river in time. Let's see, our healing will never stop with Matthis. I hope he turns into a great bishop. If it really comes down to it and he's unable to use the Hammer Staff, as I believe he won't be able to, then we can turn Lena back into a cleric / bishop for one map. It is her, her thing. I believe it's E rank, so that she'll be able to use it no matter what. So if it really comes down to it and we need Hammer, then we can take one chapter somewhere along the way and just turn her back and use it. Where are those reinforcements? I am almost certain that they're supposed to show up any turn now. Well, good day there, son. Yep, that's Firestone for Band 2. Alright, let's see what happens. I forgot to heal with them. Okay, I was certain that there were reinforcements on their way. But you know what? Okay, there they are. Now they begin. They start coming and they don't stop coming for a while. Oh boy, this is where it gets bad. As if it weren't already. Let's see, how much does Bars take? Only takes 8 from that, so we can probably afford... Does he do 15 at least? No. So we'll oatmeal that guy. This Pegasus Knight is worrisome. I might have overextended already. And by that I mean definitely. Because Yes, I have definitely overextended here. Barst will take 9 from this. 9 from this one as well, that would be 18. And then he'll take 11 from that one. So Barst will die if he gets hit by all of these. Which is really, really bad, of course. Maybe I can... This is pretty bad, actually. I'm gonna have to use Wendell there and Excalibur that guy because he doesn't get, or they don't double him, so this has to hit. Okay, that's a crit, so we're safe for another turn. Okay, that was pretty close. But so far we remain alive. Gonna continue healing with Matthis. And maybe what I could do is get this guy up here with Marth. Be 13 is what he would need to do. That would be 15, 20, minus 7, so he would do 13 and get the kill. That is assuming that this doesn't hit, so place Marth up here and he'll get himself a level up. With Sita in range, I guess. I don't know if they give supports already. Probably do. They have a pretty fast one. There are no support conversations in this game, but there are supports that give bonuses to stuff like hit and crit. I don't actually know if it's crit, but I know that it gives bonuses to hit. Okay, get another Pegasus out of the way. Just as I thought, that one goes for Marth. Doesn't get killed, though. Right, weapon triangle in this game is a little bit different. I don't think I even accounted for weapon triangle, so that's the fault of myself. Very good level up on Marth. Happy with that one. Okay, now is where we start backing off. Honestly, if we could get the kill with Daros here, we should be able to manage that, actually. It's kind of just a matter of... I don't actually know if we're going to be able to do that, because we would need to heal up Wendell, and then Wendell would have to mend Daros. So maybe it would be safer just to do something with a unit that won't die. I say maybe, but it's a certainty that that would be the better thing to do. Where's Kane? There he is. Javelin. Oh, Kane definitely needs to be healed before we do that. Javelin, hopefully that hits. Very good. And then he'll make it through the other Pegasus Knight up there just fine. Okay. Wait, did I leave Marth in range? I hope not. Left Gordin in range. No, hold on. Please don't kill Gordin. Okay. He lives. Miraculously, he lives. Barst is really a champion here. He's holding the front line like a god of war. The Pegasus don't stop. Okay. Should be okay though if we do something like this. Wendell can certainly take a hit. Wow, he's up to D rank already. That was fast. Probably going to hand axe and then heal with Wendell. Can't use our oatmeal at every turn. Enemies in this game don't care about damage out, or they only care about damage output, so they wouldn't attack. They'll go for Wendell over Barst, even though they wouldn't get attacked if they would go for Barst. Let's see, how do I want to manage this one? 14 speed, 14 speed. Abel still can't quite manage to be in range of them without dying, but he would be a good helper here. Oh, actually, he can. He can survive one hit or one round. Probably do it like this. Kane won't die to 2, so that's fine. He actually dodges 1. That's really good. Can't quite do that. Maybe Sedgar. If he missed, though, he would die. What can Sita do? She can't survive 2. What can Wrist do? Nope. We've already expended our healers. Okay, this is where it starts to get pretty bad. Need at least 11 speed to not die. So theoretically Lena doesn't die. At least not in one round. Yeah, I think someone's gonna have to die this turn, actually. I don't see any way around it. Obviously don't want it to be Abel. Can't afford Marth. Do 13. Oh boy. Wow, Daros actually survives, even though he's so damaged. That's very impressive. So if we can do 12 damage, then we can throw Daros in there. But of course, then it's still a matter of someone else getting in there that can survive another round. It's really unfortunate that we've already used both of our healers this turn. I don't want it to be Sedgar that dies. Marth dies, unless we unequip him. If we unequip Marth, then he would survive. Which we can manage to do, I believe. Have to put someone there to take away all of his weapons. But we can manage that. And Abel does survive, so actually we can do this. And if he crits, then that's doubly good. Let's go, Marth. He crit. We are safe for another turn. Let's see, he's out of this guy's range and that guy's range. So yeah, we're good. Miraculous. Goes for Wendell. Wait, he crit? Well, there goes Wendell then. 2% crits. Most unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Wendell's really good. I guess it was bound to happen after all my good luck, though. Ah, boy. 2% crit. What you gonna do about it? Alright, we'll oatmeal that guy. And then Barst can heavily damage both of them. Very, very, very sad. But pretty funny as well. 2% grit, what you gonna do? That's both of our old people so far, both of our pre-promotes. Alright, so we're finally through that mess. I don't know how much of that I have sped up, but I know that the recording is quite long as it is right now, so I'm sure I sped up a fair bit of it. But now we are on to the final stretch. Just have to take out the boss in another Pegasus night. We're done. Unfortunately, we only have a few heals left on Matthis, or else I would sit here and heal away. You know, Lena turned out to be a little bit more helpful than I expected her to be. She managed to get some kills even. So that was nice. How much do we actually manage to do? 24. A couple hits of the oatmeal probably help. As well as some lovely chip from Abel over here. Mainly just want to get him up to, there it is, the steel bow rank. Would really love to have Daros up to javelin rank, but I believe that will have to be next time. How much does Sita do? That's probably our most reliable way of killing. But I guess we'll see. That guy heals up quite a bit, so even using the oatmeal, not quite enough. So we'll try to get the kill with Sita after a strike from the oatmeal. Again, quite risky, but we'll do it. And there we go, we get another Silverlands. We've ended this map. very, very long recording on my end, but I'm sure it's gonna be a fair bit shorter. Alright, I would have liked more strength, but it is how it be. Silver Lance for her, she can actually use it too, so that's good, and we'll go ahead and break the heal staff. Matthis got up to D rank and some change, so maybe he'll be able to use the warp staff pretty soon. We're not actually going to have a warp staff used around the next chapter, which is quite unfortunate because it is very important there. Oh, I didn't get the kill with Lena up here. I believe that's all the enemies for this map, so that was a really fun episode. We made it through relatively unscathed, though we did end up losing Wendell to an unfortunate crit. Alright, let's get it. On to the next chapter. I'm really excited for the next chapter. I really can't wait to record it. We'll have Matthis, Roche, Gordin, or not Matthis, Violent. I always get those two mixed up because they look exactly the same in FE1. But Violent, Roche, Gordin, Wolf, and Sedgar are going to be options for the next map, as well as our Forge. So go ahead and drop in the comments what you want them to become. We already did have that one from Dragon Master Krim, who was asking for Mage to Sage Roche, which perhaps we can manage. But yeah, so there's that map. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please drop a like. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, so you can get your comment out there as soon as possible, get some upvotes on it. Yeah, that's about it. So until next episode, we'll see you later.